Good evening, everyone. This is Cecilia Ding with the Online Meditation Room. It's always good to feel this moment with you. Today, we'll be checking with ourselves on how we manage fear and uncertainty. Thank you to a kindly reminder, my member. I believe this is quite relevant for this moment. As usual, no matter what the topic is today, let us find our body. Let us connect with what we're feeling in this moment. Bring our attention to our breath. And slowly close our eyes. Soften our thoughts and different parts of our body. We go through the day living often in our mind. Ask our thoughts to take a little break. Even if they're unable to in this moment, just acknowledge that they're there, but they're only a small part of us. It does not represent our whole body. As we take a deep breath in through our nose and a loud exhale through our mouths, we connect truly with all parts of ourselves as we pay attention to how our body is breathing and functioning in this moment. And as you breathe, paying attention to how your body is in this moment from head to toe. And as you scan them in your mind's eye, just let them soften little by little. Bring them into this present space. No matter what they've been through throughout the day, throughout the week, or the month. Going over our head to our shoulders, to our heart, our belly, our thighs, our knees, our ankle, our foot, and as usual, if any noise in our mind or in our immediate surroundings come up, just know that they're there. We always have the ability to bring our focus back to our heart center and back to our own breath. And we settle into this eternal stillness that we always have within ourselves. Let us acknowledge all that's going on around us, as people around us are experiencing sickness, worry, the fear is around. And how does this fear show up in our own body? With each breath, we acknowledge all that we might be feeling without letting it take over this moment. Is it in our heart, in our shoulders, in our chest? Regardless of where it might show up for us, just accept that they're there. When we feel these emotions, there is no need to act on them. Simply allow our body to breathe through these moments. Accept that this is part of life. There will always be uncertainties around us. Whether it's now or when all this is over, life will always be full of elements we cannot control. But as we breathe, we're reminded that we will always have full control in how we react to these situations. We'll always have the ability to communicate with our own body, regardless of what's going on around us and how others might be going through it. As we experience what's around us, and even as we try to achieve quietness, there will always be noise around. Our own noise in our own mind, or others' noise that we cannot control. Every time we're distracted by these emotions, uncertainties, always come back to our body, to our breathing. And in this moment, I wonder if I could invite everyone to connect with the idea of our own death. We never know when that might be, how it would come, regardless of COVID or other elements in life. We have no choice of the matter, but how do we choose to live in this moment is always our choice. We don't have to run away from these emotions of fear, worry, anxiety. Let us fully embrace them. Let us fully feel them. But as we breathe, allow our own breath to supply the energy and courage as we live in these uncertain and extraordinary times. Life will always bring its ups and downs. We can roll with the waves and find our joy in the process. As you take your next breath, imagine that with each breath you're bringing in more warmth to your body. And with each exhale, you're letting out a ray of energy and courage that surrounds you and passes that love and warmth onto those around you. Breathing in, more energy and strength. Breathing out, rays of warmth and love surrounding you, on sending love to those around you. Taking in each breath as if it reaches all corners of our body with warmth and courage, and letting them sink in deeper into our own internal stillness. And breathing out, building more of that warmth and kindness, protecting ourselves as well as passing those to the people around us. You're welcome to stay in this continued re-energizing and warmth as you breathe in and out. For those of you ready to end the practice today, you can slowly Bring yourself out by gently open your eyes and reconnect with this moment and with the space you're in. And know that your body is safe and you can always have this moment whenever you take that breath. This is Cecilia Ding with the Online Meditation Room. It's been good to feel this moment with you. Take care. Until next time.